Welcome, friends, to another one of Mink's builds. This is one build in a series of brickheads, counting down to the start of Tennocon, which is happening on July 18th and 19th this year. So, lining things up with number 8 is the character Quincy Isaacs, a member of the Hex Syndicate, in the brickhead style of building. Brickheads are essentially LEGO's answer to Funko Pops, and this build is no exception. This build took me a marksman's breadth number of hours to make, and the parts count weigh in at an approximate 200 LEGO pieces. The pose which I have Quincy in is what I'd call a dynamic front pose. Want to see some more? And now we've got a side shot of Quincy. Making Quincy was quite a challenge. He was one of the very last brickheads I made because my olive green part selection was extremely limited. So, I initially built most of him, put together a scuffed version of his beret, and then slept on him while I worked on the other brickheads for this project. To be fair, I had almost no olive green parts to make the beret out of in the first place. I felt like I had to uphold my standards of quality and accuracy, and ended up revising the beret, after making an order of olive green pieces, of course. This was a fun challenge to pull off, and I feel as though in my second go-around, I pulled it off accurately and up to my standards. I'm sure there's always room for improvement, but for now, at least, I took the shot and hit the target center mass. Here's a shot of Quincy's back. Here you'll see the signature olive green harness for Quincy, a commonality across nearly all the protoframes. You might have noticed, but given his beret, straps, and jacket are all comprised of olive green pieces, Quincy easily takes the gold medal for most olive green parts used on a protoframe. And finally, a dynamic shot of Quincy's back. Quincy is a mostly symmetrical protoframe, so there's not many other details hiding here than in previous camera shots, but I must point out his shoulder and hip armor. I just love how unique and bulbous they are. In-game, Quincy's gams are even more rotund and present. He does not skip leg day, let me tell you. Two more details of note are his harness, indicated with olive green on his back, and the boots he wears. I enjoy how the harness looks like an X, and the boots are tall, brown, and with spurs on them, indicate with that 1x1 dark gray bar piece on his ankles. Are they secretly cowboy boots of the futuristic 1999s? Who knows for sure? I need answers, you feel me? Surprise, 360-degree view go. You wanted some video, and you got it. Mink's got your back. I was surprised I was able to get this much footage of Quincy, because he is always evading and taking out his enemies at a distance. With that said, I guess he likes me because I'm still here, but maybe checking with me in a week or two. He might not like me spilling all the beans on him and his outfit that he does missions with. Jokes aside, I hope that brickhead enthusiasts, and especially Warframe veterans such as yourselves, can appreciate the amount of detail that I was able to neutralize into this build. Some closing remarks. I plunged into the 1999 update the minute it came out, and after messing around with Quincy, aka Site-09, in the main story quest, and with his abilities in-game, I absolutely love the character in Warframe. His gameplay loop of stealthily taking your enemies out at range is a nice shake-up to the run and gun-in-your-face nature of what Warframe usually amounts to. He is more calculated, methodical, and I hope I did the character justice with this build. After making Arthur and Aoi, Quincy and his fellow Hex comrades were only a matter of time, immortalizing them in LEGO for you here today. Speaking of, I may or may not be releasing more videos on other members of the Hex, counting down to this year's Tennocon. I hope you'll join me in the countdown and check out my other videos, as they'll be released daily leading up to the 18th. I also have one more visual treat for you, oh viewer mine, before we part. Wow, nice background. The countdown for the rest of the protoframes continues tomorrow, so please consider checking them out if you like what you saw here and want to see more. If you have any suggestions on what I should make next, brickheads, or otherwise, please submit a comment down below. I hope I inspired you to take the shot and to make something you can share with the world. Thanks for joining me in another one of Mink's builds. Come, let's build something together. See you at Tennocon.